We want to build a performance-based culture remotely. How do you do it?
Yeah, so culture is one of those things that you need three parts. First, you need to know what your culture is, and every culture is a little bit different. I like to focus my culture on having fun, ideas, feedback, accountability, and stuff like that focuses on growth and self-improvement, but also having a good time. Then you need to find people that fit that culture, which is what you do in the interview and the onboarding process. The C and six stands for culture, the first C or the second C. And then you have to have a way to hold that culture once you have the people in your business. And the way you hold the culture is by doing things like having on a Monday morning meeting, have everyone show pictures of their weekend, which we do.
That's cool.
Hey, yeah, and people get to laugh and enjoy and learn about each other. We do culture meetings every month. And actually, if you join the Outsource School newsletter, we just sent an email out today about that culture meeting, where we'll go through and do different activities to get to know each other. We'll share our values and share past stories on why there are values and get people to buy in, which is equally as important. And culture is something you need to work on every single month. You can't just say, hey, this is my culture, everyone follow it because I said so. You have to make people feel a part of it. So again, it's figure out what your culture is, talk to your business partner, talk to your team leaders, define that more. Find people that fit your culture and be comfortable turning people down no matter how talented they are if they're not a culture fit. And then do things over time in your meetings to make sure that you're having everyone maintain that culture over time and removing people that are not a culture fit.
Do you know Jeff Sass?
I'm not sure. We might have connected at some point.
Jeff's a branding guru. He was on the podcast a few weeks back. And another tip that he gave us for internal to build that performance-based culture is get everybody on the same page and build a brand story. So everybody knows, exactly what the company is about. And it doesn't have to be long, but it is an actual kind of chapter out of a book. It might be 4 or 5 pages. So the process that he walks you through is really cool, where every person working on your team knows exactly where the company's coming from.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. I think there's so much. I mean, we could talk about culture for an hour, and we have tactics that we teach at Outsource School. And actually, my business partner, Connor, is one of the best people about culture out there. So I definitely recommend it, just checking it out in there. And we've got a free trial you can check out. But yeah, I mean, culture is the foundation of our business. Like, we just don't work with people, no matter how good they are, if they're not a good culture fit. And if you've ever talked with someone on our internal team at FreeUp, which is still there, even though I don't anymore. Same thing with Outsource School. You'll notice that you have very similar minded conversations because we spend a lot of time making sure we're only letting people in that have that same culture, that care about customer service, that care about taking responsibility if they mess up. They care about ideas and feedback and listening to feedback. They're all built from the same